Yeah, comedians always have a joke about how they look. Recently someone said to me, Jess, you look a bit like Princess Kate of England after she's been locked inside a cake shop. So I said, thanks, Mum. Honestly, my mum is actually very supportive. She did say to me, Jess, when you grow up, you can be anything you want, as long as it's not a slut. It's dangerous to say things like that, because parents, and if there are any parents here, will know that kids will always disappoint you. Yes, Mum, I did disappoint you. I'm actually a journalist. I became a journalist because I was obsessed with writing when I was younger. Writing was to me what masturbation is to teenage boys. It was all I could think about, all I could talk about, and I did it so much I actually sprained my wrist. I moved to Luxembourg for the same reason as most migrants, to find a well-paid husband. And I fell in love. He's not rich. He's Belgian. He's also an accountant. Yeah. Do we have any accountants here? Oh my goodness. It's like a consortium of accountants. This is amazing. I think it's a really smart career move, guys. Don't feel embarrassed. It's a really smart career move. It is. Because you've got a job for life, haven't you? And it's a contraceptive. It works. We don't have kids. And it's great. Sometimes I wonder why anyone would want to have kids, right? Why would anyone want to have kids? And I have a theory. I think it's because they want to have a mini version of them, like a mini-me. The thing is, I don't have to have a kid to have a mini-me, because I have this niece. She's called Chloe. She's 8 years old. She is just like me. Oh my God. She is gorgeous. She's talented. Does not stop talking. It's amazing. Just like me, exactly. And it's crazy, right? I did not have to have a kid to have a mini-me. My poor sister-in-law, on the other hand, oh yeah, she's a legend. She had to go through breastfeeding, childbirth, having sex with my brother. All so she could have a kid who looks like me. I love her. She's a legend. She's an absolute legend. And now I'm wondering if I can ask her to do other bucket list items on my behalf, right? Can I? Can I? I mean, I could ask, right? Maybe I could ask her to get a tattoo. I love Mum. Pretend it's me. Maybe I can ask her to get a PhD in my name, right? Or maybe I can ask her to have bum sex with my boyfriend. Too much? Too much? You're probably right. No one would ever believe I'd done a PhD. So I'm having a really good time, actually. I feel like when it comes to being alive, I'm really killing it, No? Okay. Not that time. I recently got a sponsor. Yeah, comedy's going well. I got a sponsor. He took me for lunch today. Wow. Okay, it was my boyfriend. He took me for lunch. He paid for lunch. But what I like about the fact that he takes me for lunch is that after 13 years together, he knows exactly what he's going to get in return. Nothing. Not like when you're dating, right? And he buys you lunch and there's a bit like, oh, do I have to? What does he expect? It's kind of a bit vague, the expectations. I remember when I was dating before I met my partner, I went on to this restaurant with a guy that was so filthy. The cockroaches were leaving bad reviews. It was disgusting. I spent the whole meal worrying that I'd get sick from putting something dirty in my mouth. I also worried I'd get sick from the food. Yeah, you can't get that image out of your head now, can you? So yeah, like I said, I've been in a long-term relationship now. Anyone else in a long-term relationship? No? Oh, look, the guy at the back, how long?
4 years.
4 years, oh bless. 4 years is a long time. During COVID, you can double those years. You can have 8, yeah, oh, fair enough. 13, buddy, 13. And yeah, thanks, you don't have to. I think my partner probably deserves most of the applause from that. But no, but it's hard to keep things interesting, even after 4 years maybe. And the other day he's like, Jess, do you want to do something dangerous? I'm like, tell me more. What did you have in mind? Well, I was thinking about doing some Crypto. No. You would have had me at BDSM, not crypto.